Hi, my name is Curtis Leger, owner of BCH Marketing. I just thought I would take a couple minutes to kind of uh, just talk about me for a second and explain why you should choose to use me as a service. Uh, First of all, I'm not a salesman. I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm not uh, really not very good at this type of thing. I'm sure you can probably tell. What I am is honest, and a lot of times I'm probably a little too honest, if I'm being honest. Uh, there's dozens, hundreds, thousands of other SEO companies out there. I mean, what makes you want to pick me? What makes me think that you should pick me? To be honest, we all have basically the same tools available to us. Most of us have the same knowledge, the same skills. I believe that over the past 4 years, I've honed those skills. But really, the big difference between me and all the other places, or at least 99% of them, excuse me, is that I care. I truly want my clients to succeed. If I'm hearing that one of my clients is not getting the calls, the emails, whatever that they should be getting, I'm upset. I feel like I've failed them. I want them to be ecstatic. I want them to be, looking forward to sending that check every month. That way they can keep working with me. If you're not, then I'm not doing my job. And to be honest, that's how it should be. And I think that's where I'm different than so many other people. A lot of them, especially all these foreign countries, they spam you with these emails, get you number one in Google and whatever else. Basically, they're promising these dreams or whatever, and no anything to back it up. And really, it's I kind of talked to a couple of my clients compared to Planet Fitness membership. Basically, they're hoping that they can get hundreds or thousands of people at this really low rate, usually $99 a month, $200 a month, and they're hoping that you're just going to keep paying it. It's going to be on auto pay. You're going to forget about it, and you're never really going to see any results. But it's such a low amount of money. Whatever. I'll just keep it going. That's what they're hoping for. I've actually had a few different clients that when I initially worked with them or contacted them, they were working with one of these foreign countries that they had no clue who they were dealing with. They were just sending the payment every month. And I've had to work with them to try and cancel. I mean, they've had to literally call up their credit card companies and dispute it and this and that because they couldn't cancel. They kept getting the runaround. Like I said, I'm not saying every SEO company like that or is like that, but a good bit of them are. Even the good ones, there are other places like me that truly do care, but even then, a lot of times it's these huge firms that have dozens of people working. It's me and my wife helps me out. I do, outsource some of the grunt work, but I manage every client that I have. That being said, I don't have a whole lot of clients, and I don't plan on taking on a whole lot of clients because I prefer that one-on-one relationship. I prefer knowing who I'm working with, having them know who they're working with. And I don't know, maybe I guess old-fashioned like that. I think not as much people are old-fashioned as should be. Everybody's all about the bottom dollar, getting everything done as quickly as possible. Me. I don't know. I think it should be about the other person, and that's how I work. So, I guess that's all I can really say. I mean, I can go into all kinds of details on what I'm going to do, backlinks and headings and title tags and meta tags and all this stuff. Honestly, you probably don't care, and you shouldn't. I mean, you have a business to run. That's my job, is to worry about all those little things. If you're interested and you'd like to know more, great. I have no issues educating you. But, I mean, usually, a successful business owner doesn't have time to worry about those little details. That's why they pay somebody to do that. You do what you do best. Let other people do what they do best. And this is what I do best. So, feel free to fill out a contact form, send me an email, send me a text. I prefer if you don't just call right away, just because I am busy, so if you can, give me a contact prior to that, then we can set up a time or whatever. But I'm usually pretty available. I try to stay available to my clients. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.